By now you've gone through this entire course and hopefully you've been taking action and starting to put together your own videos. The last thing you have to do before you share it online is export it from your video editor. While I'm not going to spend time walking through every single video editing application out there, I do want to just share with you the settings that we recommend to export at for the best quality viewing experience online. We live in a world of HD, so at a bare minimum, we hope that you're shooting at 1920 by 1080 HD, and that's how big you can export at. When you go into your export settings of your video editor, it will typically ask you, what resolution do you want to export at? What codec do you want to export at? And what quality do you want to export at? First, in terms of codecs, think of these as just types of files, different types of file formats, and there's lots of them, and there's different types of video files out there. The one that we recommend and use a lot is called QuickTime H.264. H.264 is a high quality but small file size codec. So you can export a long video or a video that's 1920 by 1080 or even a higher resolution, and it will still be a manageable file size, great for uploading online. So if you have the H.264 setting on your video editing application, use it. If you're on a PC and don't have H.264, you can use WMV, Windows Media Video Files. These are still high quality and great for uploading online. Now I do want to mention higher resolution exports. As time goes on, everyone's going to be shooting at even higher resolutions than 1920 by 1080. 2K, 4K, who knows how many thousands of pixels we'll be shooting at in the next 5 to 10 years. And websites are already streaming video at those higher resolutions. YouTube in particular has a 4K and a 2K playback option if you've uploaded those higher resolutions. So by all means, if you want to shoot at a higher resolution, go ahead. Just know that for the entire process from production to post-production to even uploading it online, it will take a bit longer with a slower internet speed and a slower computer. Once you have your resolution and your codec selected, you gotta set your quality. Sometimes with video editor, you'll have a slider that goes from 0 to 100. Sometimes it's just low, medium, high quality. Make sure you pick the highest quality. There's no reason to lower the quality unless it's just for a quick preview if you want to share it with your friends. But when you're exporting your final product, you want to make sure it's the highest quality file. And just to recap, our favorite export settings are 1920 by 1080, QuickTime H.264 codec, and full quality. If this is still a little bit confusing for you and you have specific questions, feel free to message us.